Hi there. Today I'm going to be installing a couple of accessories inside my Jeep, and I thought I share the experience with you guys. These accessories, I have done a lot of research about it. I want to make sure I get the best quality and practical whatever I want to put on my Jeep. I think this is the best value and the best option on the market. So number one today is the Vector Off Road mounting bar that goes across the entire windshield. Pretty cool. And then you mount accessories to it. And then I got something from 67 Design, which is just the phone mount and also a camera mount. So let's open the boxes and let's go in and install it. Okay, so this is the 67 Design phone mount. It's the arm, that's the base mount on the bar, and then the phone holder. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can get these separate, but you can also get it as one package, and I did get it as one package. I just didn't want to get it in pieces. And that package is 670 CF JKE-VB1. And then I ordered also a camera mount. It's packaged very nice. They have their advertising. A disclaimer. This was interesting. I just opened this box earlier and I was reading through this. So their product's supposed to be very good, and I could actually tell by the weight and the density of it, although I've not opened it, but it's pretty heavy. So it seems like a very good quality. But the one thing I didn't pay attention to is that would it interfere with airbags system? That's something that never crossed my mind. And interestingly, over here in this disclaimer, they're saying that 67 Design, the company, is basically not responsible for any improper or illegal use of these products, and they mention that you need to check your local laws for installing the product on the Jeep. Something I have not done. I encourage you guys to look into it. For me, it's too late. I think I've never heard any complaint about it. Nobody has brought it up, but it's a very valid point, as you can imagine. So this is it, and then this is the Vector Off Road bar. Put this away. It's packaged very nice. Both products were shipped about like 4 or 5 days. As to what they claim on their websites. So it was on time. The package seems to be very nice. So there it is. So this is supposed to go like this. One bolt over here, one bolt over here. This is existing bolts that will go to, and this gets mounted in another bolt. Very good quality, powder coated, sturdy, looks heavy. And they have these, I don't know what they are. Bolts. Yeah. So the 2 bolts that you need on each end are included. Also very good quality, powder coated, very heavy. the whole thing. And that's it. So as you noticed, I'm not sure if you did, there's no instruction, and that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. So easy that you don't need the instructions unless you run into issues. Just to give you an idea about the price, so this Vector Off Road cost me $171, and this other unit, I think $70, around about that. Okay, let's go ahead and install it. Okay, so it's supposed to be very easy. There are a couple of spots here. As you can see, this one, you have to just kind of pry it out, and then there is a screw that's protruding out, and these pieces will then go into it. Okay, so it's threaded on both ends. I thought they didn't supply these nuts, but it's actually in here. So if you're like me, didn't pay attention, just make sure that they're there. For a second I thought they didn't ship me. And then you would just unscrew it and screw it on top. So let me go ahead and remove this. And then so apart from these two, one on the driver's side and then one same exact thing on the passenger side, I actually removed this, as you could see. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Very easy to remove. Let me go ahead and show you this one. I thought if you have a smaller or shorter screwdriver, it's easier. That's it. It's just to seal it. Right. So as you could, not sure if you see it, but that nut is what we're gonna tie these things on it. But before that, let's remove this plastic tray and remove the 7mm nut. We're gonna reuse this. So this part is ready, and so are these two other spots, one on the driver and one on the passenger. So all I have to do is unscrew this nut, then I'm going to reuse it and then thread it in like so. So let me just remove those nuts using Allen key. Okay, so as you can see, I removed it. Either end should go. So make sure it's straight. Supposed to like hand tie them. That should be good enough. And I'm gonna do the passenger side one as well. If I can align it from here. Yeah, I don't think so. It went straight. Just want to make sure I'm not cross-threading it, because the other ones seem pretty easy. See, stops. Okay, let me get on that side. Okay. So I don't know, it does look like this one is a little harder, I'm not sure, but it went in. Now, as to whether it's a little bit higher than the other one is a different story, or not. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to give it a couple more twists. Okay, so I should be able to install the bar on it now. The dock, right? So this side, the passenger side, is a little bit up, and it's so hard to hand tie it any further. So as you can see, when I put the dock on it, it's pretty low on that end as opposed to this end. So what I'm going to do is kind of probably loosen up that one a little bit just to kind of balance it. Okay, so I went ahead and tied this again because I don't want any shaking, moving parts. So I did go ahead and tie it up and tied this one also as much as I could, both ends. I know this end is a little bit lower than over there, but then I also see this area is low. So let me try out the mount to just make sure I'm comfortably able to mount accessories over here without going for any specialized mounts, because that's the whole purpose I got this for. I do see a lot of clearance here, so I don't see any issue on that end, but this very end specifically, as you can see, almost touches that speaker. Alright, so let me try the mount that I have. This one is nicely packed, so it comes with this, sorry for the bad light, it comes with this middle piece and then the two washers to kind of put it over there on the dock. And it comes with its own Allen key to use it, so let me go ahead and do it. Yeah, so as you can see, I mounted this right in the middle section here, and this is supposed to be very good bracket for the mount, but as you can see, it touches the bottom portion, and I don't like that. I'm not liking that. So either I'm doing something wrong, or it's just that I don't know. I never seen any complaint about it. But what needs to happen is these two risers need to come up a little bit more. So what I have to do is get equal screws and put them on nuts on both sides, and then that will raise it up a little bit, and then tie up those big sleeves. So this section can be raised up a little bit. But then also got the middle one. Do I need like some spacer there as well or not? I need to call Vector Off Road also to see if they have any suggestions or if I'm missing anything. There were no other parts, but hey, those were all the issues that I faced. I will give you guys the update on another video.